zombies, like, oh, bro, oh, man, I was watching those flocking videos, just people falling all over themselves, taking their clothes off, just making growling noise, it's so crazy, it's so crazy, oh man, I don't even know what, oh, so it's one kid. The only thing I said about him was I was just repeating over and over again that boy be tripping. That boy be tripping. Yep. That boy was tripping. Something fierce, y'all. Those flock of videos. If you're looking for something to do, you watch the flock of videos. But I would only recommend that if you've hung around a meth head so many times that you're not even like surprised by crackhead antics. You're just like, whatever. Standard crystal meth playbook. That basically, once you get to know the standardized crystal meth playbook, then you can start watching flock of videos. What's the standardized crystal meth playbook? Moves that tweakers make all the time. They think they're being sneaky or whatever, but they're just really being tweakers. That's the standardized crystal meth playbook. Like, so this one time, I was hanging out downtown, and I was riding my unicycle around, and then there's one guy smoking crystal meth, like plain sight in an alley, and the cops roll by. Dude moves like 10 feet to a fence that only goes up to his waist, goes back to smoking crystal meth, full view of the cops. Guess what? He gets arrested. Standardized crystal meth playbook, that. He's like, yeah, if they can only see my upper half, they won't know that I'm smoking on the tweak. And if you think that's not how it goes, well, you're not a tweaker. That guy was standing there, looking all creepy with his standing up half behind the gate, poking out all, I also seen this one guy walk into his house with his dogs, and like this guy had like two, like I think he had he had a pit bull and two like huskies, right? He walks up into his house and just rolls up in there, and somehow the meth head knew that he didn't lock his door. Like he had his tweak senses on lock, and he's like, I didn't hear the door lock, I'm going up in there. Which is exactly what it did. He ran up in there, and then he got his balls bitten off by some dogs. Those were some big ass dogs that he rolled up in the house of. I mean, they were some big ass dogs. Each 100 pounds a pop, at least. The pit bull was 100 pounds. Those huskies, 120, 130 a piece. I'm pretty sure that guy got his ass mauled pretty hard. Say, I wouldn't do that. Not my house. Standardized crystal meth. I didn't even question it. I was like, oh yeah, some tweaker shit. Roll up into somebody's house, just like, I didn't lock the door behind him. Just opens up the gate, walks into this dude's house like it's his own. I'm just sitting there at a stoplight across the street like, what the hell did I just see? And then I heard the dogs go off and a bunch of people yelling. But by the time I heard that, I was pretty much already gone because I was on a fucking unicycle, blitzing my way across the streets of Eugene, the main streets of Eugene, Oregon. I was back on my journey, back on my mission, drug collection, back on the mission. Let's see if we can get this sensitivity. Quake Pro. Yeah, now we're at Quake Pro. Field of view maximized. what's up now, guys? Are you Quake Pro with me? Huh? Are you Quake Pro too? Because look at this Quake Pro. Sweet. Up the sensitivity a whole lot. We jack that sensitivity right up, yo. Yeah, I like this. Man, I bet that guy got his fucking shit almost eaten. Those were small dogs. Oh, that reminds me. So, I watched this one guy. I was hanging out at my buddy's house, and we're smoking doobs out on his back porch. Right? And, because his back porch he's in an apartment complex, and his back porch is like this covered area. It's like this, this white, like, plastic grating kind of deal over everything. So motherfuckers can't see you when you're up in there. Nobody knows you're up there watching them like creepy motherfuckers smoking doobs. Cause we're like 4 or 5 stories off the ground. On top of being behind a grate, we're 4 or 5 stories off the ground. So just nobody knows we're up there while we're peeping on them. And I see this one guy. He stops. He leaves his car at the gas station. Gets out of his car. Goes across the street to this market of choice deal. Other guy runs out of a liquor store kind of next to that store. I guess he saw the whole deal because he gets up in other dude's car and drives off. And I was like, did I see that? What just happened? 100% that guy got his car jacked by some dude who was just like standing in the liquor store watching him like, yeah, I'm gonna go steal his car. Yo, hold my booze. Oh man, that was so great. Not for the guy who lost his car, obviously, but man. For me, at least that was pretty freaking hilarious. I laughed so hard. There was literally nothing I could do. By the time I knew what was going on, I was like, oh, that guy got out of the store quick, and then here comes the other guy. Where's my car? I'm like, oh snap, that weren't his car. There goes the neighborhood. Dumbass chicken is trying to get out. If you did make it out, I'll just kill whoever escaped. Breed whoever stayed. That's the way it is around here. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Bob. No, sir, Bob. That's not my job. I don't do that. I'm a pimp slash rapper. Thought you knew that. Timmy, you're not a pimp or a rapper. No, but that is a Mac Dre line. What the crap was that? Got stuck in a block there. I think I shut the door on myself. there we go. We're just gonna pop these all out here. And we'll go on a glorious planting mission. Oh yeah. What this means, buddy. Tomorrow we're gonna lure some cows into a confined area. And some sheep too. After we lure them all into a confined area and breed them for the next 1,000 generations in that confined area. Whatever ones escape, I kill first. And with the sheep, I'm creating homogeny. Only white sheep. No colored sheep at all. Why? Because I'm going to dye them. And then I'm going to control them like that. Sounds fucked up? That's because it is. I'm going to try and homogenize all my sheep to one color, and then I'm going to dye them to like technicolor sheep. Sounds fucked up? It's exactly fucked up. Same thing with keeping my cows in pens like that. Same thing with keeping my sheep in pen like that. It's really fucked up. But you know what? I'm going to do it anyways. Screw them. We do it to animals here in real life. To me, I don't think we should do that to animals here in real life. Well, there's an argument for treating animals well. Like, for reals, yo, I'm gonna do some fucked up shit to my sheep. I can't even explain to you. I'll try to communicate to you how jacked what I'm gonna do to my sheep is. But you guys just won't know how jacked what I do to my sheep is until you see me doing it to my sheep. It's just jacked, man. It's just bad. It's bad. It is so bad. It makes me feel bad every time I do it. But there's only way to get a good color mix in your sheep. And that is to literally... 1, make sure they're all white. 2, dye them. 3, keep the color ratios in a tight check. It's really fucked up. I don't know. I feel like a Nazi when I'm doing it. Doing it to sheep in a video game. I don't even like doing it. Look, man. I don't even like seeing fucking my Pokemon's faint, dog. I feel bad for them 1s and 0s. You're not supposed to feel bad. They're just dumb. But shut up, man. I don't understand their existence. Maybe every time I step on a rock it says ow and I just don't understand it. You ever think about that? No, Timmy, I haven't done that many drugs. What I have, motherfucker? You ever thought about that? You ever thought about driving a Ferrari into a lake, then driving that Ferrari out of the lake as the lake troll from that Metalocalypse? Awaken, awaken, awaken. Take the land that must be taken. Kill all the sheep. Oh yeah, I was gonna lure cows. Come on, cows. Let's go do some... Like, I don't know, man. You guys don't find it fucked up that I'm gonna go breed like thousands of generations of animals in a box? Like thousands of them. For the next 1,000 generations, they're just gonna be standing around in a box. Me popping it out to stab them occasionally. That's their whole existence. I don't have no free-range cows. It takes me longer to chase them down and whack them. So I'll just crab them in a box. Tight as I can fit them. I'll whack them. I whack them to make room, and then they grow up and sardine again, and I whack more and let them sardine again. If that's not a jacked existence, I don't know what is. Well, hello cows. what I'm going to do with your offspring, cows? Boom. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna free this cow. Oh, Basic's already freed. Come on, cows. Come on over here. I got something for you. Got something for you, cows. Don't worry, you'll love it. Don't worry. This is gonna be great. So great. Don't even worry about it, cows. This is gonna be awesome. You're gonna love this experience, cows. Well, let's just keep this open. Lure them back in. Hey, cows. Do this one real quick. Hey, cows. You know what I got that you want? What do you guys think about that shit, huh? Is that pretty good zombie vision there? Fuck you, cow. For real, she's trying to get out of there, didn't she? Y'all tried to make it out. Oh, zombie. I burned to death there. There's water in it somewhere though. Walking tall machine gun man. Spit on me in my homeland. Every path leads me to nowhere. Wife and kids and household. Our McBreens was no safe bet. Yeah, they come to snuff the rooster, but he ain't gonna die. Yeah, here comes the rooster. Oh yeah. Here comes the rooster. No, no, no. You know he ain't gonna die. What is that? These saplings, these crop saplings, this crop, I've just been passing off while picking all those saplings up. Is that what this is? Acacia. Like pulpier, softer, I don't know. Like RLs, y'all, like up in the reels. Is like acacia like a pulpy kind of soft wood, or is it like a hard wood? Do it! Stab this fool. Well. Slash chicken head. Pick up chicken and run inside. Yeah, they've come to snuff the the rooster, but he ain't gonna die. Oh, no, 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 he ain't gonna die. Yeah, here comes the rooster. Yep. Up jumped the boogie. Oh, I was gonna feed the chicken. Let's go do that. Screw y'all. Y'all ain't waking up to get me. Yeah, it's usually what I function off of is run speed. Especially since I put running in the game. We chill here on that. Really. Oh, this looks like it's a necessity. Nice. Or wait. Oh, our way out. This is zombie apocalypse says. That chicken's dead. I had to. We gotta put everything down. Nah, cause over here, dodge that guy. Stick around here. Move like this. Put it in the bin bam like this. Off these things. What's up, y'all? What's up? Oh my god. Okay, kill that guy. We're gonna break LOS. We gotta fucking stab up on these guys. Come on, you fucking creeper. Get over here, you fucking creeper. Fucking piece of shit. That's the wrong way to mine. Fuck, fuck, fuck. There we go. Fuck y'all. Jesus Christ. Was popped up in our ass. Welcome to my abode. Hey, what's up, creeper? Y'all thought you was gonna get away, because I didn't kill you right there. Really, what y'all did was just piss me off. Sealed your death. Y'all just sealed your fate. Get on My life's far too serious. No, 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 no. Your life's not that serious. Unless you're one of them, like, children trying to, like, 5-year-olds jumping in the ocean in Syria trying to swim away from civil war. Your life is not that serious, and you can chillax, laugh about yourself for a minute, 'cause it's not gonna hurt anyone. Except for maybe you're entirely too inflated ego. You can't laugh at yourself. You can't laugh at yourself. Your ego's too damn big. Probably like, hey, laugh at me because your ego's so fucking big. Fuck you too, my ego's not big. Perfect. And I would say you beautifully illustrated my point. Thank you. Thank you kindly for showing me. Make my point easier to make. We're gonna take another sword down there with us. Like that for a reason, y'all. Ding. Alright. Let's go. Look at all this steel. I need that chicken. Why did I put the chicken in the box? Not that's that cool. Because you're dumb. Shut up! Man. Now I'm feeling on you, hater. This. Chicken. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we got plenty. Jesus filling out paperwork now on the facility down in 12th Street. He'd rather be doing something else than like cigarettes and coffee with the underbelly. Oh man, did you ever did you listen to American Idiot? God, when it was coming out, because I was totally ill-adjusted to the world when it was coming out. But I have my more recent news now that I'm older and wiser. Just older and shittier. That's good. I think that's what I did last time. Yeah. Well, what's that last one? There it is. So, mine that way last time. Go back. Opposite of where we were going, so. Yeah, let's go this way. Jesus wants to be doing something else. You know what? I'm gonna make you guys sit through this. This is literally the most boring thing that I did. So, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna turn on something to watch. And when I get this all done, I'll be back. And if something exciting happens, I'll pause the game. I'll put you guys in for whatever I'm gonna do before I do it. If there's anything worth a damn. But I really don't think I'm gonna see anything besides just trying to mine ores, and y'all need to see that action. Cause you already know all about that business. I'm thinking about bringing down a crap load of water though, and just
icing all of this. Well, y'all, I'll see you